Public Pictures presents.
What's your name?
Doesn't matter. What's yours?
Doesn't matter.
Tom Selleck, Jo Beth Williams, and Rebecca Johnson.
Where are you going?
Up the road.
What are you? A rancher or something?
Rock rider.
Like in a rodeo?
Like in a rodeo.
And that's all you do?
Well, if you ever done it once, you'd think it was enough.
Somewhere between young and old.
It's not every old guy I'd hang out with.
Old guy.
What? You don't spring chicken, are you?
Between winners and losers.
I also heard that you was a joke in the rodeo circuit.
That's what they say, huh?
Only thing, they ain't nobody laughing.
Between lovers and friends.
That girl adores you. Don't tell me you don't know it.
No, I don't know it. There is nothing between us.
They will share the road.
Have you ever considered adoption?
To their dreams.
You can't go on this way, Joe.
I'm going out a winner on a bronc.
Joe has never been a failure in his life.
Ruby Jean and Joe.
We're hot. Got it right. Ready?
Remove the resistor on the charge block.
Hey, look, there's no resistor on this charge block. What the hell's happening? 20 seconds till we cut the last wire.
I think we got it.
Somebody!
Cut it.
Any link between the World Trade Center bombs, or is this a domestic situation?
Nothing can be ruled out at this stage.
So then you don't know who the bombers are.
I think we should declare a state of emergency.
Ex-head of the Seattle Bomb Squad, John Pierce.
That bomb was booby trapped.
You know, he might have a point. You know, maybe you should get him back.
This guy's good. Trying to cover up his technique. He is a master.
We're building a psychological profile on this guy.
The guy is a psycho. It's just the department he's after.
Your man Pierce fits the profile like a glove.
How many people put these friggin' bombs together?
What have you been doing when all these bombs are going off?
You think he'd be helping us if he's the bad guy?
You know I'm not the one they want.
Rig the bomb to a hostage. I know exactly how he did it. What's happening?
Cut it now!
Oh!
Sam Elliott of Tombstone, Anne Ramsey of A League of Their Own, and TV's Mad About You in the movie that will blow you away. The Final Cut. Through the dark veil of history, a myth is told of a creature,
The succubus,
born of hell,
often found in the form of beautiful temptress.
Hi, I'm Lilith Cameron.
who may assume any form.
According to mythology, the succubus often takes on the personification of a cat.
To seduce a human host.
Do you love your wife?
Not one for small talk, are you?
Does she give you everything you want?
And to use his body.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
To drain the very life.
You're not leaving me. You're mine now.
She's a female demon. She's the cat.
From his soul.
They're trying to get me, but they're not going to get me.
Jeff Fahey of Wyatt Earp, Lawnmower Man, and Body Parts. Serpent's Lair.
Do you still love me?
high in the towers of corporate power.
It's the highest tested show in the history of the network.
The game is played by the numbers.
I'll get you the greatest numbers that anyone's ever seen.
But for America's #1 network,
this will be the most amazing season in the history of television.
The game is about to change.
This is a fielding box.
It produces television ratings.
How accurate are these ratings? What if the damn things just broke?
Now, the network nobody watched.
Terrible. But what are you going to do?
Is the network no one can ignore.
Public broadcast television last night topped all competition.
I want to know what's going on and who's responsible.
And one man is getting all the credit.
You know, a good positive attitude takes you a long way.
What of the possibility that this culture trend is real?
If culture's what America wants, then culture is what they're going to get.
Whoa!
You know, I think it's the best thing that's ever happened to this country. Let's just hope some jerk doesn't come along and screw it up.
Come on, are you with me?
4 stars, hilarious.
So we lost the car and 2 stuntmen. Now that's sad, but great footage.
One of the wittiest films of the year.
Which do you find more intriguing between these 2 programs? Where have our oceans gone? Or Kennedy, what's left to say?
Sweet and funny.
How come I can stick my tongue down your throat, but I can't stick my fork in your food?
An astonishing directorial debut.
Who was it who said it? It's better to be lucky than smart. They were talking about you.
Open Season, a comedy by Robert Wall.
Well, apparently I must do something because I'm doing it at a much higher level.
They came across time with extraordinary powers, sent on a mission.
Objective.
To save our future.
In the year 2025, the situation becomes out of control.
By altering the present.
You came to hunt me down. You were sent to kill me.
But a government agency.
I want them all. Bringing them in alive may prove to be difficult.
You can't stay here. There are people hunting us.
Is planning.
Use nerve gas if you have to.
To steal their power.
No, they're here.
Before time comes to an end.
No one gets out alive.
Daniel Baldwin of Mulholland Falls, LeVar Burton of the upcoming Star Trek First Contact, and Malcolm McDowell of Star Trek Generations. Yesterday's Target. In the distant future, man will colonize the stars, and a renegade army will launch an invasion to enslave our galaxy. But an elite fighting force will wage an intergalactic war to preserve the future of mankind, so that all worlds will be free. Space Marines. Something beyond all imagination. Beyond all understanding. Something so close, it's already here. They are people you see every day.
They want us to ruin the earth.
The people you love.
I want what's best for all of us.
The people you trust.
You're getting in over your head here. You don't want to do that.
What do I have to do with them?
But trust no one.
Someone tried to kill me last night.
For nothing is what it seems.
I don't know what it is, but it scares the hell out of me.
There's just no stopping them.
Why don't you see them for what they are?
They have come from beyond the stars.
They do to you.
To become all that we are.
They make me do things.
And nothing will stop them.
What have you done to him?
Until our world is theirs. The Invaders.
Welcome to Leavenworth, gentlemen. You're here because you've proven you can't live amongst decent society.
James Woods.
They tell me you're the worst man in this penitentiary.
He's a man who claims to have killed 21 people.
Robert Sean Leonard.
You the new man, Lesser?
Yes, sir.
Are you one of these reformers?
God keeps evil men in his care, that he may use them as instruments of his vengeance.
God didn't make these men. Our system did.
In a true story.
If anybody writes my story, it's going to be me.
Of two men.
He's so intelligent.
I'll make you a deal. You give me a paper and pencil, and I'll give you the story.
Torn between an act of compassion.
I trust you.
And a life of crime.
My name is Carl Panzram, number 31614. In my lifetime, I've killed 21 human beings, some of them no more than boys.
Is it all true? Children. How could you? You have a mind. You have an intellect.
Why don't you just give it back? Forget you ever saw it.
Forget? How can I possibly forget?
What I demand is justice. You created me. Now you kill me.
He's pulling a con on us.
His face was beaten to a pulp by guards.
Are you defending this animal? What in the hell is going on here? What are you this man's friend?
The only way to keep you alive. I don't want to be alive. I want out of these clothes. I want out of this body. I want out of this world.